Yeah, today's not the best of days. It's Sunday morning. It's noon. I have a massage client coming in about 10 minutes. So I just wanted to get this out real quick. Yeah, when I say last video in terms of lack of sleep, now I have lack of sleep from my own doing. I mean, I went to bed late just because, and I set the alarm a little early, and I was just in bed, and I took a few hours to get out of bed. Um, So these are one of the days where I'm just trying to make it. I get the clients when I can right now. Not in the best position, trying to hold on to what I have. And yeah, so on that same note, I have a meetup group, if you don't know, in Montreal, Montreal Walk and Stretch, and it doesn't seem to be going well. I took off a few months because people weren't engaging. The thing is, with people in Montreal, I don't know if they're not tech savvy or they just want to be hermits. It just doesn't work. People don't want to help grow things. I'm sure it's a common complaint that most people have when they're trying to develop something that needs social input. So I have over 400 people in the group, but people are not engaging when I send out a message. So I'm going to give it a week, but I've already was thinking of deleting the group anyways because it's costing me money. And now I'm like thinking, okay, can I bring them to a website? But no, I can't. If they're not engaging, they're not checking out what I'm doing. But I could start a Facebook page and start organically a different way with postcards, put together postcards and put them in laundromats and anywhere where they have bulletin boards, and try to develop something from there and get them to engage on my YouTube videos, because that's where I mostly talk about what's going to happen, and just get people more engaging. I'm looking for people who are more online, who are comfortable being online and engaging in that. And so we'll see what happens with that. That kind of, through turmoil comes other possibilities. I'm always full of ideas, and I'm always trying to get the plan B, the plan C. When I brought this up with the guy I'm dating, my boyfriend, he was like, well, you need a little bit more compassion. And then he took that back. And I had to get him on that, because it's not a compassion issue if people are looking out for themselves and people want you to take him by the hand, bring him up to the stairs to walk. Okay, these are not 9-year-old children, they're adults. They have to do some legwork on their own. And a lot of people who come to the meetup groups are, first of all, people who are new to Montreal, new to the country, new to Montreal, and not in relationships, or just been in relationships and trying to work things out and possibly trying to find relationships. People don't say it, but I've seen it, and that's the untold thing. Some people say that, oh, I'm not, but they're looking anyways, and then they're missing on a possibility of getting a relationship from a meetup group, because you have common interest, right? So not knocking it, just be straight up, be real. So this whole compassion thing, it hurt me. He took it back, kind of to justify that he didn't mean that, it was just a saying, but it was hurtful, and I had to think about it. Why, if I'm not a compassionate person, what am I doing in this field? Because you have to be compassionate. So, but I'm not going to take people's hand. People have to take care of their own lives. Let me know what you think.